A bizarre turn of events today in the case of a Spokane firefighter accused of DUI and assaulting two state troopers in April. This morning, the man who was supposed to be prosecuting, Todd Chism, agreed to hand the case over to somebody else. And his reason is very surprising. Our Jeff Humphrey broke the story on KXLY.com this morning. Jeff, what is this all about?
Well, Robin, Stevens County Prosecutor Tim Rasmussen thinks that one of the two troopers who arrested Chism lied under oath back in 2004 to spare himself a traffic ticket. Now Rasmussen's being called as a witness who could end up dramatically helping with Chism's defense.
932 Spokane.
Greg Berklin is one of two state troopers who fought with Todd Chism after they tried to arrest him on a DUI charge.
We were just fighting with him for another 10 minutes or so. How about that supervisor? You got one in route?
Berklin suffered a broken thumb during the fight and is supposed to testify against Chism, but today in Stevens County Superior Court, Berklin's credibility came under attack. Chism's attorney claims Berklin lied about an off-duty crash he had here in North Spokane back in 2004.
The trooper was prosecuted for a negligent driving infraction. He testified at the trial. The prosecutor discovered information after the fact suggesting to Mr. Rasmussen that the trooper had not testified honestly.
Initially, Berklin was being investigated for hitting a man's pickup truck in this driveway, then leaving the scene. The victim says Berklin smelled like a brewery even the next day. Tim Rasmussen unsuccessfully prosecuted Berklin, and when he learned about Chism's arrest in April, shared his misgivings about Berklin with Chism's attorney.
And he provided information related to that prosecution that suggests that Mr. Berklin did not testify honestly under oath.
So now Chism plans to call Rasmussen as a material witness, which means a Ferry County prosecutor will now have to handle this case. Chism's attorney thinks Rasmussen's testimony about a crash back in 2004 could make a big impression on Chism's jury now.
The trooper's credibility is very significant in terms of how they describe it, and if in fact they are not credible, I think it seriously damages the prosecution's case.
Today, State Patrol officials said if the Stevens County prosecutor was concerned about the credibility of one of their troopers, they wish they would have brought it to their attention back in 2004. They've spent the past 3 weeks asking Rasmussen for specific examples of Berklin being dishonest, but so far the patrol hasn't received any new information.